has a sector purely dedicated to public participation.
All right.
And that is true, Mheshimiwa.
Let's get Mr. Karakacha, one line, please, in rebuttal, and then the engineer.
Maybe what I would say, since Governor Sakaja came into power, I've been to his office 2 times. And if you ask me, you see, he's a politician. To us, we don't need to do politics with the city. We need to have good planners. We need to have investors on the table so that you can be able to sit down and plan about the city. But when you pull cartels on the table and you want to plan the city, it becomes a problem.
Mr. Lai is nodding his head. We'll come back to you in a second. Let's hear from...
I think let me acknowledge...
In a nutshell, Bona Engineer.
Let me acknowledge the statement from the CS that at least there is something being brought into planning. Because the planning that was done in the 70s, looking at the city in 2000, was literally thrown away by the county clerk. The political establishment decided it was not necessary to implement it. And I want to say, as professionals, we are very eager to offer our ideas to the county administration. As the president of the Institution of Engineers of Kenya, I've written twice to the governor. And we discussed this a lot. We look back at the city that was in the 80s, in the Eastlands, Jericho, wherever. And we know we have the ideas to make sure that we can have such a city. I am getting it as news that there is that effort at planning again. And my colleagues, architects, QACs and all that, we want to offer our professional guidance to the city in terms of the development of a new plan. And I will show you the letter I've written to the governor, and I do hope we can get audience, because the future of the city and the cities that we're looking at is a city with organized transport, intermodal transportation. In October, I was in Frankfurt. You step in from the tram, you get into the airport, and there is a place that you can get any other kind of transport you want. You don't have to have your car because of organized transport. You see trucks that are collecting dust bins. You train the citizens on waste segregation. We need to see a sense of you are engaging the public in all these issues, because this is our city. We want it clean and all that. But when there is no leadership being provided, it becomes everything for everyone. So the future of the city is really more organized. We have a sense of public transport.